The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Loves to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
The Browns getting their punting team out there. They'll take this in, back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tackle there by Michael Hall. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now he'll run it. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the 1st down. He'll get him up around the 37.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. Play action now. It's Herbert. Checking it down. This one is caught.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run, Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now we get whistles. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. They're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a play fake. Herbert. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. On play action, now Herbert. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now a give on the ground. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Herbert to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement. but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A gain there of 15. First down, Cleveland. They'll stay on the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Right back to him on first down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
To the 5-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Herbert. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Has an opening past the 40. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards. Herbert now on first down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. He runs, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They send Godwin in motion. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Third and long. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to throw yet again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On play action now. Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Herbert. A short one here, caught by McBride. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will get for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll get that to Wilson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown open?
And he's in! David Njoku! Touchdown, Browns! He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken just shy of the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Second and 7. Moore going in motion. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, big hole left side. 20, 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Here's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll try the right side this time. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that's going to be intercepted. So it's a win for the Browns. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they lock out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.